Ladies and gentlemen, what we're looking at here is moisture and radar anomalies, artifacts. If this were astronomy, we'd call them lens flares or swamp gas. This is not astronomy, this is weather. Climate, I guess. So, California's about to get walloped. And I mean walloped, I think. I could be wrong. Been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. By an atmospheric river. I haven't checked the weather stuff. Yesterday was right when I'm getting like mentally stable again, you know? Because being an empath and having to feel everything the world feels at once is very difficult for me at times. With the skyscraper melting down in London, the 7-hour earthquake, the giant pressure system is sitting off where South America and North America meet, right about here. Then the Senator baseball game shooting, and then the California shooting. I was like, I'm done. And got in my car, drove around for a couple hours, ended up at the ocean. So I walked up and down the ocean beach, picking up trash. And then I walked into a bar to get strawberry daiquiri. And the bartender hands me strawberry daiquiri. And this lady, she looked like a tough lady, walked up to me and says, I can't serve you. And I said, why not? And she said, you've had too much to drink already. I said, lady, I haven't had too much to drink. I've just been on the beach crying. She's like, I can't serve you. You need to leave. I was like, whatever. That was yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? I know. And the only reason I'm really crying is because my imagination keeps forcing me to watch all the possible timelines, and it seems like we keep making horrible choices, so we keep going towards all the negative timelines. So I'm having to watch the death of 7 billion people over and over again in my mind, in my imagination. I'm telling you, that's a drag, people. Oh, and in this point in my life, I'm extremely isolated. So anyway, but don't worry about me. I'm the definition of a survivor. So talking about, oh yeah. So while everybody's arguing about a bunch of stupid crap, you have giant freaking atmospheric river rolling in. Now it looks like at the end, they're trying to kind of steer it away from California. Because if you notice, okay, let's even just try and count the anomalies here. You got, see that wave where like literally you can see these microwave waves shooting through the moisture. They're like in and moving the moisture. Did you see that? Not, because it would have gone lower. So it looks like whatever devices they have, they're using it to push the atmospheric river up into Oregon and Washington and Canada. And so this thing right here, I might have called the atmospheric river too soon about a week ago, but apparently they were just collecting the moisture in the rain and for a bigger, better push, shall we say. So all of this, no matter where it goes on the West Coast, when it enters, is going to end up throughout the rest of the United States. At the same time, we got a ton of moisture down here. The darker brown is moisture that'll be coming up through the Gulf. And remember that this half of America is extremely soggy, moist, totally wet ground, soil. So we got major situations on our hands that are not improving. At this point, I feel like I've done what I can do. I'm doing what I can do. And nobody's listening or paying attention, so I can only, it's one thing to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it's another thing to carry the weight of just everyone's mistakes and just total obsessed with doing nothing or doing the wrong thing. And when I even say wrong thing, I just mean sitting around arguing about stupid shit when you got real problems. It's like if your house is on fire and you're arguing about who gets the last popsicle in the freezer. It's like, hey, dudes, let's get out of the burning house. Or let's move to higher ground, you know? Anyway, but I don't know. This is rough. So I'm not down. I just feel kind of numb. Let's go over here, though, shall we? Yeah, it's like, dude, I get good mood, psyched, ready. I'm like, man, I'm ready to sit down and make videos for 5 days. And then it's like, you know, yesterday happens. I feel like yesterday's kind of like the new signal that, like, everything just changed again. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you thought it was crazy weird, there you go. There's the atmospheric river I'm talking about. Look at that, mama. That's what's coming. You know? And whether that thing goes through California or just notice they're pushing it up. California can't take much more hammering. They've lost a lot of infrastructure. Media's not really talking about, but whatever, man. It's all talk about Trump all the time. Like or dislike. That's, you know, just don't talk about anything else. Let's move forward today. That don't make no sense. I'll push it over here so we can see it. Let's go backwards. See, by this guide, yeah, they're, if anything, just this shows just like the north of California getting it. And then, so Oregon and Washington, watch out, people. You guys are paying for the sins of California. Trust me, I can relate. So my prayers are with you. I still love you guys. I still have hope. The good guys are going to win. I mean, that may be, you know, a total absolute reset for life on Earth. But it's better than a slave state at this point, in my opinion. Oh, look at that. Remember all that moisture I was talking about? Weird, we got a, so it's like we have a horizontal atmospheric curve over there, and then we got a, what's the opposite of horizontal? Perpendicular? Crap, I can't think today. Okay, anyway, love you guys. I'm gonna work on videos, but walking 7,000 steps in sand and picking up trash. You know, like I think I literally spent 3 hours walking up and down the beach, picking up trash. We go have strawberry daiquiri as a reward. And she's like, can't serve you. I'm like, okay. And it's this day. I can't believe that. And I had been drinking before, but I'd had 2 beers and a glass of scotch 5 hours ago. And I know when I'm buzzed or tipsy, you know, I could have definitely handled one stupid strawberry daiquiri with whipped cream. Anyway, because I love you guys, I appreciate all the love and support. I haven't read any of the comments from yesterday's video. People were saying that people were worried about me. It's like, I'm a survivor. You know, I've been through hell and back so many times. It's almost like from the moment I was born, it's like I've just been getting beaten. But you know what? That makes me tough. So getting beaten my whole life, having to get back off the floor, that's just what I do. So, you know. Wow, look at this. I mean, I would say, hey, we got problems. We need to work together as a team. But I think I've been saying that for a long time. Nobody's listening. So it's like the world has collectively decided to do nothing. Hey, I'm only one man. Can't force y'all to do nothing. All right, maybe nothing will happen. Maybe I'm totally wrong. But so I'll keep you guys posted. Okay. Love you guys. Peace out. God bless everyone.